This is a continuation of math studies. This is section 1.3. The part 1 video has the notes here. They're in a different order because it's an older worksheet, but they're all there. So this part 2, I'm just going to do the examples. Example A says round the number. So I have the number 43,874. I want to round to the nearest thousand. So on this number, ones, tens, hundreds, this is the nearest thousand. So I want to round here. I'm going to look at the number behind the 3 to tell me if the 3 should round up or round down. So I'm going to keep the 4. The 8 tells me to round a 3 up. And I'm going to replace the remaining 3 places with my 0 placeholders. Next one, nearest hundred. This is ones, tens. This is the hundreds place. So I look at the number behind it to tell me if I should round up or down. The 5 tells me to round up, so technically there's a 0 here. I'm going to round that up and fill in the rest of the places with zeros. To the nearest tenth. This is the tenths place. So I want to keep the 2 and the 1 and the point. The 3, I need to determine if it will be a 3 or a 4. The 6 tells me to round up, so that is a 4. Nearest unit. Unit also means ones place. So that means I'm going to round here. Looking at the number behind there tells me to round up or round down. I will round down, so my answer is 2. So the first 4 we're rounding using place values. The next 4 we're going to round using significant figures. So the answer that I've had reported to me is 83.040. I want to round this number to 2 significant figures, which means I'm going to round here. So I know I need the 8. This 3, I'll either round up or round down based on the number after it. The 0 tells me to round down, so that is 83. My next answer, I want 1 significant figure. So remember, leading zeros are insignificant. So this is my first significant figure. Looking at what's behind it to tell me if I should round up or round down, I'm going to keep my insignificant placeholders, and my 1 needs to round up. I need 4 significant figures. Right now I only have 2, which means I need to add 2 more. I can add zeros behind that decimal to make it significant. Last one says I need 2 significant figures, so I will round here. Looking behind, the 3 tells me to round the 9 down, but I still need my placeholder so I don't change the value of the number. So that's it for rounding. Example B says the measurements of a rectangular room are 8.75 meters and 5.62 meters. Calculate the area of the room using the correct number of significant figures. Reminder that area is equal to base times height. So I have my base and my height. All I need to do is multiply them. .75 times 5.62, 49.175. Okay, so this is the answer that my calculator reported. It has 5 significant figures. The numbers that I was working with only had 3. So to correctly report my answer, I should use 3 significant figures. So I want to round this number, and I want to round this number to 3 significant figures. I'll look at the number behind it to tell me if my 1 should round up or round down. That will be 49.2 meters for my answer. Okay, so that's finished the exercise, or that finishes the examples. You have the exercises left. Good luck with that.